Discernment questions ask us to connect with the faith values we hold as most important. For me, these include compassion, mercy, gratitude, love, learning, generosity, reverence, forgiveness, peace, life-affirming, interdependence, equality, dignity, humility, and self-control. Discernment questions often help us deal with scarcity. Is it good? Is it useful? Is it justice? Help us navigate abundant temptation for abundant virtue. Do I have the resources? Can we manage the risk and not fail? Are risk management questions. In the age of abundant choices, discernment takes on additional work. These are still questions of virtues, such as noticing goodness. Who else is doing this well? Risking faithfully. Does this challenge me to live faithfully? And contributing to our common good. Is this needful for the whole? How can we help? Additional discernment questions navigate the strengths and weaknesses of our spirits and digital media, particularly who can we collaborate with? Who is already answering this problem well? Can I join in, learn, and share? One big change. Discernment today is about choosing where it is excellent to fail, not preventing failure. Failure is a good in itself, when we are risking and innovating enough. We all need the spirit of innovators, like Lewis Latimer, working out a durable and expensive filament for the electric light. Grow comfortable with failure. It is how we learn and create. Discernment connects us to other spiritual practices, disciplines that orient us to our faithful promises. In our connected age, we are expanding on the 6 traditional practices of Sabbath, presence, community, family devotions, prayer, and mindfulness. 1. Sabbath keeping today is a time of pausing and resting in enoughness. Turning off our digital devices, or switching off the business parts of them, we give thanks for all our relationships, breathe, and turn toward just being for 25 hours. 2. Presence. Our attentiveness counters our easy disillusionment to distraction. Digital media, just like other forms of communication, can be faith promise fulfilling or not. The choice is ours. 3. Community. The discipline of attending to the health and strength of the larger community, a responsibility for all of us, not only fulfills our faithful promises and duty, it feels great, giving us stronger relationships and greater meaning. 4. Family devotions. Digital media can strengthen family devotions. Pausing, sharing sacred moments in the middle of the day, noticing how the Holy shows up and sharing that when the family is reunited, or with distant family over social media, finding resources and connecting to other families with differing and similar devotional practices. 5. Prayer. Digital media is abundant in prayers, people to pray with, virtual chalice lightings, and other prayer practices. Many times a week, someone in one network or another will ask me to pray. Knowing we are not alone is another immediate benefit of this spiritual discipline. 6. Mindfulness. Digital media does not create the condition for our dissolution by distraction. Mindfulness is about attuning our awareness, leaning into the sharp places, and staying present to what is, with the discipline of mindfulness, we notice when we want to flee and return to the present. There are 3 additional spiritual practices of discernment in our age of easy connection: cultivating, curating, and creating. First, cultivating, because it is easier than ever before to connect. We have to cultivate relationships, and also strategies and practices. Cultivating involves weeding out what is detrimental, planting what is good, and harvesting faithful fruits. Second, curating involves noticing and sharing what is good. Tim Atkins, a faith leader, educator, inspiration engine, and Unitarian Universalist young adult, pointed out to me that curating also involves choosing wisely what we share, because our words, images, and deeds stay available to everyone for a very, very long time. Third, creating together is one of the joys of our digital media. Creation benefits from collaboration, making what we could not do alone. As people of faith, we have a calling to be creative inspiration engines, making more hope, merciful justice, and healing.